Hey guys, it's Angie, of course, from Twinfinity. It feels really, really weird to be doing a video without Rob, but it's kind of weird to actually start explaining all this, but I've been thinking for months, actually. I've been getting nudges for months to start doing just little videos as I get inspiration. I've had like all these little thoughts come to me and then I push them down and go, no, I'll write that down and I'll share that in a video sometime later. But today, the nudge was so loud, I couldn't ignore it. So here I am. I might start doing this on a regular basis. I might just do it whenever, I don't know, just whenever I get the inspirations, I guess. So anyway, what I wanted to share with you really quick here is just a thought that came to me, oddly enough, as I was driving home from work. I've just gotten home from work, and even to prove it, I still have my piece of chocolate. I always have chocolate when I come home from work because it's my treat. And today's Friday, so it's even more of a treat. So I'm driving home, and just out of nowhere, this thought pops into my head about, of course, we talk with a lot of people on this journey and how so many miss their twin flame and the pain and the yearning and the I can't stop thinking about them, and what do they do with that? And they're always asking, like, what do I do? Like, how do I stop thinking about them? And I'm driving home realizing, you know what, you can't. We always tell you, share, focus on yourself, do the inner work. Yes, those all are like true things that you need to do. But the real truth is you cannot stop thinking about your twin flame because they're the same energy. So anytime you think about you, you're going to think about them because you're connected with them. So instead of trying to force yourself not to think about them, because you know what it's like, the more we try not to think about something, the more we think about it. It's like somebody tells you, don't think about the pink elephant. Well, guess what's in your brain? The pink elephant, right? So this thought just came to me, and of course, I don't know why I've never really thought of this before in a logical sense, because it's exactly what I would do. When I would have thoughts nonstop of Rob, to the point I would wake up with him in my head. He'd be the first thing I'd think of when I'd wake up, and he was the last thing I'd think of before I went to sleep. And it was nonstop all day long. If I had like an hour without him in my thoughts, it was a miracle. So I totally understand when you guys are like frustrated that you can't get your twin flame off your mind. So a suggestion though, what you can do is instead of using that energy of missing them and thinking about, oh, they're not here, and oh, I wish they were here, and oh my God, are we ever going to be together? Because remember, our thoughts create a reality. So the more you think those things, the more you put out that energy, and the more that's causing you not to be together. So what you can do instead, since you can't not think of them, is think of them in a positive way and think of all the things that you want to do with them when you are together, and daydream. Imagine that you're doing all of those things with them now, like it's already happening. So start thinking and feeling and imagining your life with them. A couple examples of my own life. One was when I'd go to sleep at night, I would imagine Rob's arms around me as I slept. And I would just get so detailed as to what it would feel like and how good it would feel. And the cool thing is, it's my life now. Every single night, what I imagined is now my reality. And it's so neat. Some nights we'll be snuggling and I'll like feel him exactly like I would imagine it would all feel before we were together. And then I'll just say to him, this is so amazing. It's like, I helped create this. You're here. We're together. And still sometimes it's a shock because of, how long some of us have to wait for this journey. And then when we get it, it's like, oh my God, this is real. I still have those moments. And another suggestion is if you like to write, you can even write out your dreams, your hopes, your wishes for your life together, what you're going to do together on a day-to-day basis, what you're going to do for your mission, how you're going to live your life, the travel that you're going to have, the home you're going to live in. Write it all out as detailed as you can because you're creating it. I used to write just pages and pages. 3 times a day I would do that. I would write pages and pages of stuff, and poof, again, now it's a reality. So yeah, just a quick thought. It just popped into my head today, and I was like, you know what? It's time to just start sharing these, just when they come to me. Because the unfortunate thing is with Rob and I, because we both work full-time jobs, by the time we both get home and get settled and get, our busy lives out of the way, it takes so much structure and planning to do a video that sometimes these little inspirations, when they come, they're gone. The energy of it is gone. We might remember the knowledge, but the sort of spark of energy is not there anymore. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to start sharing when that spark of energy is there. So I might start doing more of these. Maybe we'll call them Angie's Angelic Guidance. I don't know. I'll come up with something, or I'll just title them whatever the video is. Might even start doing them live. I don't know. I'll just see how I feel inspired, and we'll go from there. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.